President Trump says former White House aide Omarosa Manigault-Newman lied when she called him a racist who was heard using the N-word on tape. The president tweeted last night, "I don't have that word in my vocabulary and never have. She made it up." But a new recording obtained by CBS News overnight seems to back up Omarosa's story that several Trump advisors discussed an alleged tape during the 2016 campaign. Weijia Zhang is at the White House. Weijia, good morning.
Good morning, John. Trump campaign advisors yesterday denied any conversations took place, but this new recording given to CBS News by Omarosa contradicts that. CBS has not been able to verify the authenticity of the tape, but it does appear to confirm Omarosa's claims that Trump campaign officials were aware of this tape in which then candidate Trump used a racial slur, and they talked about how to handle it.
It rolled off his mouth, kind of like when you first heard the Access Hollywood tape.
During her whirlwind book tour, former White House aide Omarosa Manigault-Newman claims to have heard a recording of President Trump using the N-word during his time on The Apprentice.
You would never imagine he talked that way.
In her new book, Unhinged, Omarosa claims the Trump campaign was aware of the existence of the tape. She describes an October 2016 phone conversation with Lynn Patton, then assistant to Eric Trump, spokesperson Katrina Pearson, and campaign communications director Jason Miller, in which they discuss how to deal with the potential fallout from its release.
I'm trying to find out at least what context it was used in to help us maybe try to figure out a way to spin it.
Patton then described a conversation she had with then candidate Trump about making the slur.
I said, "Well, sir, can you think of any time that this might have happened?" And he said no.
Well, that's not true.
He goes, "How do you think I should handle it?" And I told him exactly what you just said, Omarosa, which is, well, it depends on what scenario you're talking about. And he said, "Well, why don't you just go ahead and put it to bed?" I don't know what the scandal is. No, he said it. He's embarrassed.
Pearson denied the call ever took place during an interview on Fox News Monday night.
Katrina Kirsten said he said it. Did that happen?
No, Ed, that did not happen. It sounds like she's writing a script for a movie.
The White House and Trump campaign have not provided a response to this new development, and neither have Pearson or Patton, who in a tweet last night also denied the existence of the phone call and called Omarosa's book a work of fiction. Now, it should be noted that at the time of the call, all the participants said that they themselves had not heard the recording of President Trump.